Your side of the bed stays cold all night. Your shadow still lives under fading lights. I tell myself that I'll be okay, but healing feels farther every day. We built forever out of fragile dreams. Now all that's left is what remembering brings. I hear your goodbye in quiet rooms, and silence blooms where loved ones grew. You let go easy, I held on too long. Now I'm learning how to stand where we went wrong. There's no reason to stay when your heart already left. No reason to wait for words you never said. I keep reaching through the dark for someone who's gone away. Now these empty hands remind me there's no reason to stay. The city lights blur through the pouring rain. Every street still whispers your name. I wear a smile that nobody sees through, but lonely nights still lead me back to you. Time keeps moving without asking why, while broken hearts just learn to survive. And every memory pulls me under slow, holding on to someone who let go. Maybe love was only borrowed time. Maybe forever was never mine. But knowing that won't quiet this pain. Some goodbyes leave permanent rain. There's no reason to stay, believing hurts the same. I lost pieces of myself trying to carry all your pain. Now midnight fills the empty space where your love used to remain. And I finally understand there's no reason to stay. The night grows quiet, the stars don't change, but everything feels different since you walked away. Love died so young. We were midnight drives and city lights, two lost hearts trying to feel alive. You held my hand like time stood still, back when forever felt so real. We painted dreams across the sky, never thought we'd say goodbye. Now your memory lives where silence stays, and I keep getting lost in yesterday. Some flames burn bright then disappear, leaving shadows behind and empty years. Love died so young, before it had the chance to grow. We had forever in our eyes, but forever let us go. Love died so young, now your name feels like a song I still hear but can't hold on to. Love died so young. I still pass the places we would go, coffee shops and streets we used to know. Everything changed but stayed the same. Now loneliness answers to your name. I wear my smile so people think I'm fine, but broken hearts get good at hiding signs. Every night I close my eyes and see the version of us we couldn't be. Love died so young, before goodbye found its voice. We were building something beautiful, then life made a different choice. Love died so young, but part of me still stays with you. And every lonely night reminds my soul, some endings hurt forever. The stars still shine, the world moves on, but in my heart, a love died so young. Your shadow still lives inside this room, even after all this time moved on too soon. There's an empty chair where you used to be. Now silence sits there, looking back at me. I found old pictures underneath my bed, smiles from a life that disappeared instead. We were young enough to think love stayed, strong enough to never fade away. But hearts can break slowly, without making a sound, and forever can disappear without warning somehow. The day I let you go, a part of me went too. The sky kept turning blue, but my world faded without you. The day I let you go, I watched our memories fall. Now midnight knows my name, and loneliness knows it all. I said goodbye with shaking hands, never knowing how much goodbye hurts. These city lights don't shine the way they did. Every road still leads me back to where we lived. People say time teaches hearts to heal, but some scars stay longer than they should feel. I still hear your laughter in crowded places, still see your eyes in strangers' faces. And every song we love feels incomplete, like broken echoes searching for a beat. If I could stand inside that moment once again, would I hold on tighter before the ending came? Or were we always written like rain against the glass, beautiful for a while, never meant to last? The day I let you go, the world kept moving on, but part of me stayed there, where your love had gone. The day I let you go, forever changed its name. Now every quiet night still whispers what became of us, of dreams, of love we couldn't save. Morning slowly comes, but some nights never go. And I still remember the day I let you go. There's a quiet space beside my bed, where your voice still lives inside my head. I close my eyes and see your face, but memories fade. I can't make them stay. I found your shadow in an old photograph, frozen in a time we thought would last. Now every moment feels too far away, and I keep wishing yesterday would stay. I replay every word, every goodbye, looking for a way to make it right. If I could change the past, I'd hold you longer than before, fix every broken piece, stop you walking out that door. If I could change the past, I'd never let your hand slip away. Now I'm left with empty nights and all the things I couldn't say. If time could hear my heart, maybe you'd still stay. The city lights blur through the rain tonight. People move on, but I'm still standing still inside. I wear a smile so nobody knows how much pain can hide behind letting go. Some nights your memory feels so near, like your voice is somehow still right here, but silence answers every time I try, and lonely rooms don't tell me why. To disappear, maybe forever was never waiting here. But if I had one chance to begin again, I'd choose you every time until the end. If I could change the past, I'd change the tears, the hurt, the pain. I'd stop the final goodbye have part of you, but dreams can't rewrite yesterday. No matter how much I want them to. Morning comes slowly, but nothing feels new. If I could change the past, I'd go back to you. I still see your shadow in the quiet room. Your voice still echoes when the night comes through. I gave you all the parts I tried to hide. Now I'm alone with nothing left inside. You said forever like it meant something true. I held those words like they could pull me through. Now every memory cuts a little deeper. Love turned cold and silence turned a keeper. I kept holding on while you let go. I kept building dreams, you let them fall slow. My biggest mistake was you, giving my heart with nothing to lose. I broke myself trying to hold on tight, while you walked away without a fight. My biggest mistake was love, believing forever was enough. Now I'm learning how to live without the truth. My biggest mistake was you. These empty streets know every tear I hide. Midnight conversations only happen in my mind. I replay goodbye like it might somehow change, but broken things don't ever stay the same. Maybe one day your name won't hurt this bad. Maybe one day I won't miss what we had. But tonight your memory fills this empty room, and I still lose pieces of myself to you. My biggest mistake was you, loving too hard, believing it was true. Now your ghost keeps dancing through my mind, and I'm the one you left behind. My biggest mistake was you, but losing myself hurt more than losing you. The night grows quiet, the pain stays too. My biggest mistake was you. There's a quiet living in these walls. Your memory stays when the night falls. I leave the TV on just for the sound, trying not to hear my heart breaking down. Your picture hides inside a drawer, but I still see you everywhere before. The way you laughed, the way you smiled. Now all I hold feels cold and wild. People ask if I'm alright, I just say I'm getting by. But some pain learns how to hide deep beneath tired eyes. No one feels my ache, no one hears this heart when it breaks. I carry pieces of goodbye, like shadows I can't leave behind. No one feels my ache, no one knows the nights I stay awake, missing someone who moved on, while I'm still here holding on. Rain falls softly outside tonight, like heaven knows I'm losing this fight. These empty streets still know your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Friends tell me time will make it fade, but time still walks through memories we made. And every song we used to play finds another reason for me to stay. If love disappears, then why does it stay? Living inside me every single day. I try to let go, try to move ahead, but your goodbye still lives inside my head. No one feels my ache, no one sees the pieces heartbreak takes. A smile enough to hide the pain, but lonely nights still call your name. No one feels my ache, no one knows how much I had to break to learn forever doesn't always stay, and love can leave without a trace. morning comes slowly, but some scars remain, and no one feels my ache. The room feels colder than it used to be. Your picture's gone, but you still live in me. I hear the silence louder every night, 1,000 memories hiding from the light. I still reach over to your side of the bed, still talk to shadows and words we never said. Time keeps moving, but I stay the same, learning how to breathe without your name. Some wounds don't fade, some hearts don't heal, some goodbye moments never feel real. Without your love, the colors disappeared, sunlight lost its way, and nights became my fear. Without your love, I'm learning how to fall, trying to stand again when I still feel it all. You left a space inside me, too deep to rise above. Now I'm just learning how to live without your love. The city moves while I stand, standing still, chasing old memories I know never will come back to life, come back to me. Some dreams end quietly, I gave you every piece I had to give. Now I'm surviving but forgot how to live. You walked away without looking behind, but somehow you still live inside my mind. Maybe someday this pain won't stay, maybe your ghost will slowly fade away, but tonight your memory fills this empty room, and I'm still losing pieces of myself to you. Without your love, the world feels far away. I smile for everyone, but break when I'm alone again. Without your love, the silence feels too loud, and every falling tear still calls your name out. Now the stars keep shining, but I don't feel their glow. I'm still here learning how to live without your love. The night grows older, the ache stays young without your love. Your coffee cup still sits untouched, dust on memories we used to love. The silence fills the space you left, and every breath feels incomplete now. I walk these rooms we used to know, but every light feels cold somehow. I keep pretending I'm okay, but lonely hearts don't heal out loud. I keep talking to shadows, like somehow you will appear. But the only thing that answers is the quiet disappearing near. There's no reason to go when my heart stayed where you are. No reason to run from these memories in the dark. I still reach for your hand, even knowing you're gone. Trying to move forward while missing you holds on. There's no reason to go when part of me stayed with you. Rain falls softly by my window tonight, like heaven knows I'm barely holding on. People say time changes everything, but time just taught me how to hurt alone. Your name still lives inside old songs. Old streets still carry pieces of us, and every midnight finds me here, searching for what disappeared. If I knew forever had an ending, I would've stayed longer in your arms. Said every word my silence buried before goodbye left these scars. There's no reason to go when love still lives inside my chest. No reason to leave behind the only place my soul still rests. I smile enough to hide the ache, but empty nights still call your name. And every star above reminds me nothing feels the same. Morning slowly comes, but my heart moves slow. Ever since goodbye, there's no reason to go. Your shadow still lives inside this room, long after goodbye came too soon. I still hear your footsteps in my mind, like part of you never left behind. We built forever from fragile dreams. Never thought love could break at the seams. Now pictures fade but pain remains, and lonely nights still speak your name. I keep asking why, looking back through time, trying to find the moment everything changed inside. My biggest mistake was thinking love would always stay, holding on too hard while watching you drift away. My biggest mistake was believing we could never break. Now I carry memories that time can't erase. You walked away so easily, but goodbye stayed with me. Rain falls softly outside tonight, like heaven knows I'm not alright. I wear a smile no one sees through, but broken hearts learn how to hide the truth. Your old voice still echoes in my mind, like a song time couldn't leave behind. And every crowded room feels empty too, when every part of me still looks for you. If I could stand inside one memory before forever turned into history, I'd hold on tight to stay a little longer before losing you became my burden. My biggest mistake was waiting too long to say the words my heart carried until it was too late. My biggest mistake still follows me every day. Some regrets grow quieter but never fade away. Morning slowly comes, but some pain remains, and every lonely night whispers my biggest mistake. There's a quiet living in these walls. Your memory stays when evening falls. I still leave space beside my side of the bed for words we lost and tears we never said. The pictures fade but not your eyes. Some goodbyes never say goodbye. I keep pretending I'm moving on, but lonely hearts know when love is gone. Time keeps turning pages, but I stay on the same line, trying to outrun yesterday. But it follows every night. I'll carry your name like a shadow in the rain. I'll carry these scars long after love has changed. I'll carry the nights we stayed awake dreaming out loud. I'll carry the silence now, where your voice used to be found. Even if the years move on, some pain learns how to stay. Rain taps softly on my window tonight, like heaven knows I'm losing this fight. These empty streets still know your smile. I'm missing you, still walks beside me, miles after miles. People say time heals everything, but time still leaves your echo inside. Quiet moments no one sees, where broken pieces live inside me. If I had one chance to turn around before forever fell apart somehow, I'd hold your hand a little longer then, before goodbye became what we would end. I'll carry your memory like stars carry fading light. I'll carry every almost forever that disappeared one lonely night. I'll carry the love that never truly went away. Some hearts stop holding hands, but never stop carrying pain. Morning slowly comes, but my soul still knows some things leave your life, but never let go. There's a shadow on the bedroom wall, a quiet space where I still hear your call. I keep the light on like you're coming home, but every night just proves I'm here alone. I found your old coat by the door today. For a second I forgot you walked away. Funny how time moves, but my heart stands still, trying to heal something that never will. I said words I can't take back, carry all the weight of that. Wish I could go back to you, back before goodbye felt true, back when your hands still reached for mine, back when forever still had time. Wish I could undo the pain, wash these memories out like rain. But no matter what I try to do, I still wish I could go back to you. These empty streets know all my fears, late night drives and quiet tears. Everybody says that time will heal, but missing you still feels too real. Your name still lives inside my mind, like a song I can't leave behind. Some nights I swear I hear you breathe, and silence reminds me you're gone from me. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe love can fade away. But if I had one chance again, I'd hold you longer in the end. Wish I could go back to you, to the nights the world felt numb, to your smile lighting up the dark before goodbye left this scar. Wish I could turn back everything, every silence, every leaving, but dreams don't change what's already true. So I stand here missing you, still wishing I could go back to you. The stars still shine, the sky stays blue, but nothing feels the same without you. There's a quiet in this empty place. Your memory still wears a familiar face. I leave the hallway light on late, like somehow love might change its fate. The pictures fade, but not your name. Time keeps moving, I stay the same. Everybody says the hurt will pass, but some hearts keep holding what they lost. The nights feel longer now since you've been gone. I keep chasing shadows after love moved on. The stars don't shine like they used to do. Ever since goodbye took me far from you. The stars don't shine, they just fade away, like dreams we built together that couldn't stay. I look up at the sky, but all I ever find is another lonely night without your light. Rain keeps falling outside my door, but it can't wash away what hurts anymore. I hear your voice in songs we knew, and every word still leads to you. These city lights feel cold tonight. Nothing feels wrong, nothing feels right. I smile enough so no one sees how much missing you still lives in me. If I could hold one moment again before forever found its end, I'd stay there where your hand held mine, back when our stars still used to shine. The stars don't shine not the way they did before. Now midnight fills the empty space where your love once lived. The stars don't shine. disappear and never come home. The clock keeps moving, but I stand still. A quiet room, a window, and these memories I can't kill. Your sweater's gone, your picture too, but somehow every empty space still feels like you. I say I'm fine when people ask, smile for a moment then fall right back into the silence you left behind, where losing you keeps replaying in my mind. You left without looking back. Now every night fades into black. Silence, my only friend. You stay when everyone else ends. You hold these tears I never show. You hear the pain nobody knows. Disappears and hearts won't mend. Silence, my only friend. I still drive roads we used to know, still hear your voice in songs on the radio. Some wounds don't fade with passing time, some names stay living long after goodbye. The stars outside don't shine the same. The world kept moving, but I never changed. I'm learning lonely has a different sound. It echoes loud when no one's around. Maybe someday I'll breathe without the save. Maybe someday your memory won't break me, but tonight your ghost still fills this room, and silence is the only thing that stays true. Silence, my only friend. You know where all my pieces went. You watch me fight what I can't undo. You stay when I still miss you. Silence, don't leave tonight. I'm not ready to face the light when love fades away and dreams all end. Silence, my only friend. The night grows colder, the shadows bend, and silence stays my only friend. Midnight shadows on these empty walls. Your memory still answers when silence calls. I keep your name when nobody can see, hidden in the pieces left of me. The rain keeps falling outside my door, but it can't wash away what I'm hurting for. I smile enough so no one knows how much pain lives beneath this soul. Some nights feel endless, some wounds stay cold, some hearts keep breaking long after letting go. I'm like a lonely soul, drifting where lost hearts go, walking through memories I can't leave behind, for peace I never find. I'm like a lonely soul trying to carry what I can't hold. Ever since you said goodbye, part of me disappeared that night. Your old voice still echoes in my mind like a song that time forgot behind. I keep replaying moments we had, turning beautiful memories sad. People say pain fades away with time, but missing you still lives inside. And every crowded room feels empty too, when every part of me still looks for you. Maybe someday these scars won't stay, maybe someday the hurt will fade, but tonight your shadow fills this space, and loneliness still knows my name. I'm like a lonely soul standing where love turned cold, holding pieces of yesterday, knowing they won't come back again. I'm like a lonely soul learning how to let things go, but every midnight sky reminds me why some broken hearts don't say goodbye. Morning comes slowly, but I still know without your love, I'm like a lonely soul. There's a silence living in this room where your laughter used to bloom. Pictures fading on the wall, but losing you still hurts at all. I walk the streets we used to know, now every light just feels so cold. People pass, the world moves on, but part of me is still gone. I keep replaying yesterday, looking for the words I didn't say. I wish I could go back before we fell apart, back before goodbye left these shadows in my heart. I wish I could go back, hold your hand one more time, tell you all the things I buried deep inside. Now midnight knows my pain, and memories pull me back to everything we were. I wish I could go back. Rain keeps falling by my window tonight, like heaven knows I'm not alright. I wear a smile to hide the ache, but lonely hearts don't heal that way. Your name still echoes through my mind like a song time couldn't leave behind. Some nights I swear you're still here, and silence makes it clear. Maybe we were never meant to stay, maybe love was always made to fade. But if time gave me one chance again, I'd hold on tighter in the end. I wish I could go back to the nights love felt alive, to your arms around me when forever felt like mine. I wish I keep living with the pieces of a love lost in the past. Your picture fades beside my bed, but not the words we never said. The silence lingers in this room, like it still hopes you'll walk back through. I trace old memories in my mind, searching for pieces we left behind. We used to shine like city lights. Now all I hold are lonely nights. Time keeps moving on, but my heart stayed there. Some goodbyes leave echoes hanging in the air. You're a love I lost, a dream that slipped away, a fire that burned so bright and slowly turned to gray. You're a love I lost, a wound I hide inside. Now every midnight sky feels empty without your light. I still hold on to what we were, even though you're gone. The streets we walk still know our names, but nothing here feels quite the same. I hear your voice in songs we knew, and somehow every word leads back to you. People say hearts heal over time, but time still leaves a ghost behind. I learned that love can disappear and still somehow remain so near. If I could stand inside one memory, I'd stay there where your hand held me, before goodbye became so real, before forever lost the way it used to feel. You're a love I lost, but not a love I leave behind, because some hearts keep holding on long after goodbye arrives. You're a love I lost, but your shadow stays with me, and every lonely night reminds me of everything we couldn't be. Morning comes slowly, but I still know some loves fade away, but never let go. We were midnight drives and city lights, two lost hearts trying to feel alive. You held my hand like time stood still, back when forever felt so real. We painted dreams across the sky, never thought we'd say goodbye. Now your memory lives where silence stays, and I keep getting lost in yesterday. Some flames burn bright and disappear, leaving shadows behind and empty years. Our love died so young, before it had a chance to grow. We had forever in our eyes, but forever let us go. Love died so young, now your name feels like a song I still hear but can't hold on to. Love died died so young. I still pass the places we would go, coffee shops and streets we used to know. Everything changed but stayed the same. Now loneliness answers to your name. I wear my smile so people think I'm fine, but broken hearts get good at hiding signs. Every night I close my eyes and see the version of us we couldn't be. Maybe we were only borrowed time, two shooting stars that couldn't survive. If love was meant to last forever, why did ours disappear so fast? Love died so young, before goodbye had found its voice. We were building something beautiful, then life made a different choice. Love died so young, but part of me still stays with you, and every lonely night reminds my soul some endings hurt forever too. The stars still shine, the world moves on, but in my heart, love died so young. The darkness follows me. Your picture still lives beside my bed. Dust covers words we never said. The house feels colder than before, ever since you walked out that door. I hear the rain against my window pane, like it remembers every little pain. I tell myself that time will heal, but broken hearts don't always disappear. I keep chasing yesterday, but yesterday keeps running away. The darkness follows me down every road, through every dream. Your memory moves like shadows in the night, staying close when I'm trying to be alright. The darkness follows me where your love used to be, and every lonely hour pulls me underneath. Ever since you left, the darkness follows me. Friends say someday I'll be okay, but empty rooms still know your name. I smile enough to fool the crowd, then fall apart when no one's around. Midnight keeps calling out my fears, and silence only makes them clear. I still replay goodbye in my mind, searching for peace I never find. Maybe love fades slower than we know, maybe hearts break deeper when we let go. If I could hold one moment one more time, I'd stay there forever before goodbye. The darkness follows me like echoes that refuse to leave. I keep reaching back for what is gone, but memories hold tighter than moving on. The darkness follows me through every night I cannot sleep, and even when the morning light shines through, part of me still stays with you. The stars still glow, the world moves free, but But ever since goodbye, the darkness follows me. The room gets colder every night, shadows dancing in the fading light. I keep your memory by my side, even when I know there's nowhere left to hide. I say I'm fine when people ask, wear a smile like it's a mask. But behind these quiet, tired eyes, there's a storm nobody ever finds. I keep breaking slowly when nobody can see. Learning lonely has a voice, and it sounds like me. No one hears my cries, they disappear into the night, falling like rain from empty skies, while I'm holding on too tight. No one hears my pain, no one sees what I became. Ever since you walked away, nothing feels the same. I call your name inside my mind, but silence answers every time. The clock keeps moving, I stay still, trying to outrun what never will. Leave my heart, leave my soul. Some broken things don't become whole. These empty streets remember us, late night drives and quiet love. Now every place feels incomplete, like half of me is missing me. Maybe one day this ache will fade, maybe time can heal a love betrayed. But tonight your ghost still fills this room, and memories bloom where hope once grew. No one hears my cries, no one knows how hard I tried to carry pieces of myself that disappear the night goodbye arrived. No one hears these tears, no one sees these silent years, still searching through the dark for light, still missing you tonight. Morning comes slowly, but I don't move. No one hears my cries, except this empty room. We were midnight drives and borrowed time, two hearts believing love could outrun life. Your hand in mine felt safe and strong, back when forever didn't feel so long. We built our dreams on fragile hope, thought we had years we'd never lose. But some things break before they bloom, leaving silence filling empty rooms. I still look back to who we were. Some memories fade, but yours still hurt. What we had died so young before we learned how to grow. We had stars inside our eyes, now all I hold feels cold. What we had died so young, like summer fading pieces of us and memories I can't erase. Some loves disappear too soon. Some hearts break long after goodbye. I still hear your voice in quiet songs, still drive roads we used to get lost on. People say healing comes with time, but time still leaves your shadow behind. These empty nights know all my pain. They hear your name I never say, and every crowded room feels wrong when missing you still feels this strong. If I could stand inside one memory, I'd stay where love still lived in reach, before goodbye became our truth, before forever lost its youth. What we had died so young, before forever had its chance. Now your ghost still walks beside the lonely spaces where I stand. What we had died so young, but somehow never really left, because some broken hearts keep beating for what they couldn't protect. Morning comes slowly, but my soul still knows some love stories end before they grow. The night was cold when you walked away. Streetlights fade and nothing left to say. Your eyes looked through me like I wasn't there, and silence filled the empty air. I still remember how your hand slipped free, like letting go was easy for you, not me. You left your shadow in this lonely room. Now memories bloom where love used to move. I keep replaying yesterday, trying to find where we slipped away. Your last goodbye to me still echoes through these quiet streets, like a song that never ends, like a wound time never mends. Your last goodbye to me turned forever into history. Now I'm learning how to breathe with your goodbye still haunting me. Your favorite coffee cup sits untouched now, dust collecting where we used to laugh out loud. People tell me hearts can heal with time, but time keeps leaving pieces behind. Midnight drives and rainy avenues, every road somehow still leads to you. I keep searching through old photographs, trying to hold on to what never lasts. If I knew the night would be our end, I would've held on longer than I did then. Said all the words I never got to say before your goodbye took you away. Your last goodbye to me still lives inside these memories. Every quiet night reminds my soul some broken hearts see your last goodbye to me. Pictures fading on the bedroom wall, dust where your shadow used to fall. I still hear your laughter late at night, but memories don't hold me like you did, right? I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, keep pretending somehow love lives on. The silence grows louder every day, and I'm learning hearts can break this way. I try to run, I try to hide, but missing you stays by my side. If only I could turn back time somehow, hold you one more moment, hear your voice right now. If only I could undo all the pain, maybe we'd still be standing. Maybe love would stay, but wishes disappear like smoke into the blue. And all I have tonight are pieces left of you. These empty streets still know our names, but nothing here feels quite the same. I smile outside so no one sees the storm you left inside of me. Some nights I break without a sound, searching for what can't be found. You moved on while I stayed here, holding on to what disappeared. Maybe we were written just to fall apart, maybe goodbye was waiting from the start, but knowing that won't heal this lonely soul. Some losses leave a space that won't let go. If only I could forget the way you shined, forget the dreams we built that still live in my mind. If only I could stop loving someone gone, but even after everything, my heart still holds on. Morning comes slowly, but I don't move. If only I could stop missing